2025 Ferrari Purosangue, starting at $428,686. To purists scoffing at an SUV wearing the famed prancing-horse badge, we'll point to the naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 engine lurking under the Purosangue's hood. Nothing says Ferrari more than a screaming 12-cylinder, this one making 715 horsepower and 528 pound-feet of torque, and it even wears the brand's signature red-painted valve colors. We came away from our initial test drive quite impressed with the Purosangue's handling and performance, alleviating any remaining doubt we had that Ferrari's first SUV would be a dud. An adaptive suspension system is standard and uses an electric motor at each corner of the SUV to apply force to the dampers during cornering maneuvers to quell body roll. As such, the Purosangue has no need for traditional anti-roll bars, and it can also hunker down during hard driving by reducing its ride height by 0.4 inches. At full chat, the Purosangue does its best impression of its sports car siblings. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are both standard, but an in-dash navigation system is not offered. Ferrari assumes most people would just use their phones for that function. 0-60 mph times. We haven't yet had the opportunity to fully test the Purosangue, but we estimate that it should reach 60 mph in just 3.2 seconds on its way to a claimed top speed of 193 mph. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. Kiss your gas money goodbye. The V12-powered Purosangue is one of Ferrari's least fuel-efficient offerings. The EPA estimates it's good for only 11 mpg city and 15 mi highway. But for context, both the Urus and the 12-cylinder Bentayga earn similar ratings of 12 mpg city, 17 mi per highway. Not that fuel economy matters in this crazy SUV league. Nevertheless, in the interests of science, when we get a chance, we'll take the Purosangue on our 75 miles per hour highway fuel economy route and update this story with its test results. Interior, comfort, and cargo. As the only current Ferrari to offer legitimate room for 4 riders, the Purosangue is outfitted with a set of slick rear-hinged coach-style, also called suicide, rear doors that are said to make it easier to access the back seat while preserving a 2-door appearance. The front and rear seats are individual buckets, meaning there's no bench in the back for an occasional 5th passenger. And both rows have a center console. Of course, the interior is swathed in Ferrari-quality materials. To say that the cockpit is driver-oriented would be an understatement, as most of the car's controls are operated through the steering wheel. A big surprise in this era of tablet-style center-stack screens is that there is no center-mounted infotainment touchscreen. A glass roof is optional, but if you don't care about seeing the sun while driving, sticking with the standard carbon fiber roof panel will save some weight. Infotainment and connectivity. While there's no centrally mounted infotainment display, there is a 10.2-inch digital gauge cluster and a separate 10.2-inch screen for the front passenger.